For this discussion, what you're going to do is you're going to be creating some triangles that have these meet these attributes. So for example, you could build a scalene triangle where all the side lengths are different that has a right angle, and that's what you could work on, is what would fill this cell right here. So you're going to be using Geogebra as you've used a lot, but we've got some new tools that are in Geogebra today. So I've already created two triangles, so you don't really have to create anything. You can just move them around. So you could just use this move tool and you can move them. You'll notice that I have marked the side length. So as I make this side, the segment AC longer, that number is changing right there. That's the measure of that side length in centimeters. So that's changing. So you can move any of these vertices so that you can create that right angle and try to meet that other objective, which is to create it as a scalene triangle. So you can choose any of these options. There are two that are going to be impossible. I would like you to try something that you may not, I mean, I don't want everyone using the front row or top row. So I would like for you to try something else in the second or the third row so that we can have some variety in our discussion board today. But you can see you can move those around. If you wanted to try more than just two, because I have two triangles here that you can manipulate however you want to. If you wanted to make another one, if you wanted to try more, what you could do is you could use this polygon tool and draw another triangle. So I just clicked the vertices and clicked back to that first vertex. And then if you want to show the measurements, then you'll click on this tool right here, distance or length, and then click on the segments, and it will then start displaying that total. And then you can play with that the same way. So if you wanted to do more than two, please do more than two, and put that on there and try it out and see how many of these triangles that you can create, and see if you can find the two that are impossible. But at the very least, you need to do two for our discussion post this week. Thanks for learning with me.